for the hi and welcome back to Tech Hunter. In today's video, I will be showing you how to connect the Xerox PrimeLink 9110 to any Windows PC. While the process is similar for all Windows versions, if you're using Windows 7, there are a few additional steps that need to be done manually. So, without wasting any more time, let's dive into this simple process. First, you need to connect your Xerox PrimeLink 9110 to your PC, either via USB cable or over a Wi-Fi network. Once that's done, we can proceed. Next, go to the Start menu on your PC and type Printers and Scanners into the search bar. The Printers and Scanners option should appear at the top of the search results. Click on it to open the printer settings. Once the Printers and Scanners window is open, you'll see a list of printers and scanners connected to your computer. If you don't see your Xerox PrimeLink 9110 listed, click on the ++ icon at the top of the window. This will show all available printers and scanners that are connected to your network but not yet installed on your PC. From the list, find the Xerox PrimeLink 9110 and click on it, then click Add Device. It may take a few moments to complete the installation process. Once the printer is added, it's time to install the necessary drivers for optimal performance. To do this, open your web browser and search for Xerox drivers. Click on the first link to go to the Xerox support page. In the search bar, type D95 driver. Now select the correct driver for your operating system. Since I'm using Windows 10, I'll select Windows 10. If you're using Windows 11, you can leave the default selection as is. Then, click on the Download button to get the driver. After the driver is downloaded, go to your Downloads folder and double-click the file to begin installation. The driver will automatically install on your system. If you encounter any issues, you can opt for the Quick Install option, which should take care of everything for you. Once the driver is installed, your Xerox PrimeLink 9110 should be ready to use. You can now print documents, scan, and perform other functions. I hope this tutorial has been helpful. If you have any questions or run into any issues, feel free to leave a comment below and I'll be happy to assist you. Thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next video. Until then, goodbye.
Subscribe our channel and press the bell icon. Never miss an update from Tech Hunter.